Hello, everyone. I'm Paula Oliveira. I'm head of digital experience here at ebankIT, and today I'm going to talk you a bit about the metaverse and how we can explore it in banking. I started by exploring this and having my first contact with the new worlds that are appearing, trying to figure out how we can explore this world and how we can interact with it. So here you have my avatar trying to configure it and giving the first steps in this new world. And as we start exploring this and as we start thinking how banks can enter this world, there are three questions that come up. So the first one is, what is our strategy? So how will we approach this new world? But then there's another question. Are we even supposed to be in the metaverse? Do we need to be there? And sometimes another question arises. What is the metaverse anyway? So everybody knows what this is. Some of us might know, others not. And banks might be near to the common people. So 35% of them never heard about that. 38 have heard the word but don't know what it means. And what is this? The metaverse can be described as simply a replica of our world in a virtual environment. Everybody knows this image is about a known movie. And this is a world where we are immersed in a new reality, a virtual reality. And this can be given to us thanks to the evolution to the Net 3.0, but also to the evolution in the technologies and the 3D technologies. So first we have virtual reality. Virtual reality is where we have this replica of the digital world, and we can have, we are immersed in this world. We are using a headset normally, and we can interact with this world. We have an avatar, a digital avatar. We have digital tennis that we are using to show off in this new world. We have also augmented reality, and in these cases we can use glasses, our phone, something like that. And normally we scan a QR code or an image, and we see objects, 3D objects that appear in front of us and add more information to the real world. In this case, we can interact with the virtual objects and with the real world at the same time. That is something that normally doesn't happen in the virtual reality. We also have holograms. Holograms can be seen with the naked eye, so we don't need any devices to see those images, and then can be seen, for example, in concerts, or there's a German circus that replaced the animals with holograms, for example, and also science is trying to explore this. And the metaverse is already a reality, still a virtual reality, but a reality. And this started a long time ago. They say that in the metaverse, 30 minutes are the equivalent to 1 day, so it started a really long ago when the Second Life was released. And since then, many fintechs started investing in this world. One of the latest milestones, or one of the most known, is the Facebook shift towards the metaverse. They even changed the company name. But it's not the big techs that are investing in the metaverse. So when we think about the economics of the metaverse, the Metanomics, we can see opportunities in almost every market for that. Retail companies and also individuals are already spending time there and spending some money. You can buy virtual land in the metaverse. In fact, the price of the land duplicated in the last year. And you can buy virtual goods. You can buy accessories for your avatar, for example, and you can download them after as an NFT. So this is a kind of game changer because you can download that and then upload into another world. And this is a thing that didn't happen before. So if you have things that you bought inside the game, they won't have any value outside of that game. So now you can have more value in these things. And in fact, because of this investment, the banks are starting to see the augmented reality and the metaverse as a thing they can explore. And many of them believe that by 2030, many of the transactions will have also a component of virtual reality or augmented reality. And we also seeing the evolution that is occurring in banking. So the infrastructure, the architecture is moving to the cloud. We are using less and less our plastic cards to pay for something and using our device phones only. So we are getting rid of the cards. We saw, virtual and augmented reality will be used more often for transactions. Blockchain is starting to be a part of the system for smart contracts, for transactions. And also we are using more and more cryptos, and that will be a thing that will be used more often in the metaverse. And to explore the metaverse, banks will need to engage with their customers, and they need to rethink the customer experience. And it's important to understand how we can move the traditional customer journeys that we already know to this new world, and to do this while we are meeting the experience and the requirements that our customers have. And the metaverse is a place of opportunities for banking. Metaverse is like a native world for the new generations. The users of the metaverse, they need to understand what an NFT is, they need to understand what cryptos are and how they can use them. And they need to understand how to use a VR device, for example. So the metaverse might not be for everyone, but we have now new customers that understand these technologies and they are used to it. So the new customers, they are not expecting that we cannot Zoom in a magazine, for example. So the banks will need to understand these new customers and learn how to talk to them. Also, we will have new forms of interact in the metaverse. This is a new channel. We need to understand how we can convert the transactions and the things that we are used to do in a bank to the metaverse. This is, for example, the first branch of a bank in the metaverse. This is the JP Morgan branch. So for now, it is not much interactive, just a few things in the wall, videos that you can play. So in fact, when I saw this, I thought, wait, maybe I can do something like this and surprise our CEO. But then I saw the price of the land and get back to my PowerPoint. We also have opportunities here for new products, so new things that we can give our customers. They will be expecting things that are completely personalized, tailored for their needs, for the things that they want to do, and they will expect real-time experiences and real-time feedback from the bank. And it's not just JP Morgan that is already there. There are other banks that are getting there, and there are other banks that are doing some things that will lead to the metaverse. For example, we have banks that are using augmented reality to show extra information, for example, in a card or related to their transactions. We have virtual reality being used for branches and also for training staff in some banks. And also ebankIT has entered this world a few years ago with our augmented solution reality, where you can scan a leaflet or a banner in a website and you can show extra information personalized for that customer. And of course, we are still exploring the metaverse and hoping to bring you new things in the future. And the next steps are about experimentation. So this is a new world we still need to learn about. And the first thing is to learn, to find what these technologies can bring us, and now we can use them. So build quick prototypes that we can test fast, maybe connect with our customers and build a community and learn also from them, so to understand what they will be expecting from us in the metaverse, and define a strategy and test it fast. And now we have a video prepared for you that can show you how this could work and give you a glimpse of the future.
The world as we know it is changing. The emergence of new innovative technologies is bringing people and businesses together, with immersive experiences becoming a real possibility. The virtual and augmented reality is here to stay. Banks are getting closer to their customers, facilitating transactions, offering new products and insights on how to easily manage their funds. By merging the real and virtual worlds, metaverse banking will overcome the limitations of a physical screen, bringing finance and people closer together. As companies have new opportunities to sell their products in a more engaging way, banks must keep up and provide customers with more payment choices wherever they shop. Buy now, pay later personalized programs give customers greater flexibility and control over how they pay, whether in-store or in a virtual environment, so they can manage their finances more efficiently. By using data to their customers' benefit, banks can find ways to empower users, allowing them to manage their finances with confidence and embrace technology in a more positive way. The metaverse technology creates new forms of communication and collaboration, and most of all, of being present when customers need you the most. Virtual branches are just the beginning of how financial institutions can explore the metaverse reality, embrace the new digital economy, and expect tailored products and experiences. In modern times, value is measured by great experiences. ebankIT, humanizing banking experiences.
Thank you, everyone. I just wanted to invite you to share your ideas with us so we can explore this world together. Thank you.